good angle. So as you can see, these are rewa-rewas. And we're by the Zealandia Visitor Centre. And yes, you are watching an episode of Gardener Gone Wild. So as you can see, they're fairly big trees. And they're unfortunately quite close to a perimeter fence. So I believe at least these close ones here are unfortunately going to have to be chopped down or something. So yeah, sort of the last you'll get to see of them. Anyway, they're quite pretty, aren't they? And did I say it was a Gardener Gone Wild episode? Yes, I did. We're by Zealandia. And it's been a lovely sunny day. I've been up all sorts of interesting places. Pity I didn't have my camera ready. But yes, it's been a good day. Right. The cable car. A surprisingly simple yet effective invention. And of course, this is the Wellington cable car. Originally built in 1903 or something like that. The original carriages and all of that were replaced with more recent ones back in the 70s or 80s, I think. And only recently they had a refurbishment, which for some reason means the speakers in them make this annoying crackling noise the whole time. I can't figure out which way to get out of this place. And yes, this is a new ferry building as well. Can I go through the store? Yes, I can. Very good. So Gardener Gone Wild got stuck there. But as you see, we're in the top of the cable car at Botanic Gardens. And the guy in the Zealandia Shuttle, which departs and arrives over there, gave me an awesome ride. Yet again, who does not love the Zealandia Shuttle? Best thing in the world. Anyway, so since I'm too much of a cheapskate to take the cable car because they overcharge, like I am not paying $3.75 on my Snapper card just for a short journey that just takes you down a few hundred meters. It doesn't take you down that much, literally the journey's really, really short. Sure thing it's because it's a direct route, but yet again, on this YouTube channel, I am too stingy. This is an amazing view up here. I would have just missed that one anyway. And yeah, I'm going to have a nice run down through the gardens. So it's a beautiful day and I'm making my way back home after work. Just look at that view. Isn't it amazing? Alright, so I'm probably going to go down the old route. See, where are we? Oh, I could go a different route today. Where could I go? I'll go down the old route. Why not? So you can continue along this little path here. Or you can go down here, the bushwalk. There's a big totara tree there. Got some rhododendrons. Quite a nice little cherry there. Got a nice redwood there. Californian redwood. It's a whole bundle of them. So let's face it, there are times in life where you need a sequoia. So there's a stream there. And this is the Pukatea bushwalk. Whee! Try steady this camera. Here we've got a little clearing Used to be a big pine tree there. Got a whole bunch of nio sprouting up. So nio is a good New Zealand native tree for sprouting up in those horrible little sunny places where it's hard to grow other things. It's kind of an interesting looking plant. It's not something that necessarily wins any major beauty awards. And it's rather poisonous, toxic, but other than that, it's perfectly fine. Oh, I think the garden's looking nice down here. Oh, we could go around here. Here, there, or anywhere. One of the magnolias is looking good today. And we've got these frilly, flowery things. Flurry. There's a good camellia there. Can't really see it because of the shade. Oh, what have we got here? More flowers. Rhododendron. Oh, this hedge is new. When I was here last, this wasn't there. Interesting. Maybe I didn't notice it. Well, I know it wasn't there quite a few years ago. It's only been there in the last so on. Now this is why you shouldn't use laminated signs in the outdoors. What happens is, for rain they get all wet and mushy, and yes, you seriously get a layer of water. It basically ends up resembling a bag of water. It's interesting, isn't it? Anyway, that's a children's play area. And where shall we go from now on? Got a little monkey puzzle tree there. Always just love greeting the monkey puzzle tree. Hello, monkey puzzle tree. Anyway, that's a monkey puzzle tree all greeted. See what's down here. Can't wait till these hydrangeas come out. It's always amazing with the hydrangeas. Oh yeah, this goes up to a children's garden. I haven't been around there for a while. And here we have it. Ooh, more ghost ground. There's the gate. For some reason today I cannot seem to find enough gates. Got a pottle of bamboo. Oh yeah, the tunnel's still there. But it's different, it's not a tunnel anymore. That's a shame. Oh, it's witch hazel, interesting. I wonder if they planted something else there. I don't think it was witch hazel before. So as you can see, obviously put that polyvinyl chloride sheet over. Oh, hello birdie. Goodbye birdie. Over because obviously to do something with the soil, yeah, like cover it. It's kind of like a synthetic mulch, but it doesn't really mulch, it just kind of excludes everything. As you can see, these are planted sections of trunk of tree fern. And as you'll notice here, the sections where it was cut further down don't re-sprout. But if you cut it fairly close to the tip, it will grow. So if you want to grow them, yeah, you just cut them fairly close to the tip and just plump them in the ground. And you never know, you might actually get some things growing from it. We obviously have some small lanky specimens of our fowl, the native corky tree thing, corky wood tree, because wood is light. And yeah, when I was at Zealandia, I was lifting a whole bundle of it, and a few days ago, and yeah, you can amaze how big the logs you can carry because they're just so relatively light. Anyway, where's some of the native clematis? Puafa angananganga. Let's just say it's Clematis paniculata. I thought I could pronounce that kind of te reo stuff, but for some reason today I can't. It's too big a word. So that was the lawn just above us, and these are the vegetables. We have some beetroot that is planning to go to seed. Interesting. Doesn't even have much of an actual food root on it. We have... apparently we've got some Brussels sprouts, but I can't find them. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure what these brassicas are. So we're just kind of going to seed, like these cabbages here. Well, as you notice, the soil, even though it's in winter, it's still pretty dry. Well, it's not winter, it's spring. Why do I keep thinking it's winter? It's spring. And yeah, since it's spring, and there's lots of cabbages. And cabbages like to have plenty of seeds on them when it's hot and all that kind of stuff. And there's even bumblebees on this one. Seriously, never pull out your brassicas when they go to flower. That's the best bit, I reckon. Just go and pick some flowers off. Oh, these are quite nice actually. Because these ones are really mild. A lot of the time, a lot of brassica flowers can be quite mustardy. So obviously mustard's a brassica. Those were really mild. We're the Ardula and the Tamarillos, which, as you can see, are tamarilloing. Oh, kale! That's a good choice. I have to say, kale is the most superior brassica, followed by cabbage. Mainly because when you have a cabbage at home that's been growing for several years now, the same plant. So yeah, kale, you can grow a kale palm for a good while. Not that they're palms, but I like calling them kale palms because I can. Kale palm. So yes. See if there's anything down here. Such a nice sunny day. Here's an example of my tree fern theory. See? Cut section of stem, plonk down, grows little shoots. Is it me, or is this a weird place to plant taupata? It's actually quite a smart place in some ways, but I don't know, it just doesn't seem necessary. And here we have the seeds. Can you guys guess where these seeds are from? There are some things in life that you need productions for. Like, how do you convert one Salem plus these chairs into photos? Some people say there's a word called selfie, but I have not really figured out that principle yet. So yes, even though I am kind of selfieing to some degree by holding this camera here and talking to it, because I can. Hello. Anyway, think that's enough of this place. So I guess it's time to say hello to you viewers. I do have to admit, this area does look quite nice at the moment. Oh, those daisy things are smothering that wall. Nice. So where was I? Aren't these neat? A sea of orange and yellow with that fascinating bluey green tint of it, daisy leaves. And down we go. Oh shit. And there we have it. Past the old stables and back to Fragrant Garden, where we were yesterday. So there we have it. For some reason, I'm ending this video on a Maya lemon. Weird. So that's all for today. Please remember to like, subscribe, and continue watching these amazing videos. Because of course, when you feel like watching something on YouTube, and you feel like some nonsense, and you feel like some nice plants, and you feel like the sound of my amazing voice, then you can watch Gardener Gone Wild anytime you want. So, lots and lots of tulips. Think we're looking a bit more colourful today, just because it's not dark, raining, and yeah, miserable in general. Oh yes, such a change for today's weather. It's really nice. So there we have it, a sound shell. 'Cause what else would you place there? A seashell? No, not when you can place a sound shell. A shell of sound. A sound of shell.